Alright guys, welcome back to our World Outdoors. I'm Missy and today we are doing an all-girl hike, and we have been gracious enough to have Trailheadz Hammocks. Karen is hosting us here on her property. That way we can hike the adjoining nature preserves, right? We're gonna have a big cookout tonight, and I don't know, it's gonna be awesome. Her husband John redid the fire pit for us. We got tons of firewood. We should be plenty warm enough, but it's gonna get super cold tonight. Not as cold as we expected, but and I would like to just do a special thanks to Lori Post, because she has helped me out tremendously on setting up this hike, and also to Lori Climb, who also helped us out a lot. So come along with us on our overnight adventure. This is going to be epic. We're going to get in all kinds of trouble. Hopefully John won't yell at us later. And we got a bunch of other ladies back there that you'll get to see throughout the night, and it's going to be great. Let's get going. Alright guys, so one of the places we are going to be hiking today is Billick Park. There's supposed to be some pretty neat trails here. It's right adjoining property to Trailheadz. So let's get going down the trail. Alright guys, this is my new friend Jenna. She's learning how to be a YouTube star. Her and her mom's going to be hiking the AT next year, right? So she's out training, hanging with the girls. So what do you think so far? Are you excited about going on your big hike?
I'm here or there with it. It's something new, it's something to experience in your life.
I think you'll do a great job, and I'm looking forward to following you. I hope you guys post your videos. And I hope you're a better filmer than I am. Alright guys, so we're going to start doing the camp tour. Lori is going to show me her setup real quick. She has a hammock that's a little bit different. You just turn around here. So what kind of a hammock is it, Lori?
It's called the Hammock system, and it lies against the ridge line. So it's unique in the sense that it swings against the ridge line, makes it easy to sleep on your side.
Huh, neat. So, and you have to have an air mattress, right?
You have to have an air mattress.
Or an air pad.
Yes, yes.
And no underquilt.
No underquilt. We'll see
Wow.
how that goes.
Well, hopefully it goes well.
Yes.
How low of temperature have you had it down to?
35.
35. Huh. So it'll be a little bit of a test tonight.
Yes.
All right, so going on with the camp tour. This tent is actually Marsha's tent. That's what she'll be staying in. Pretty nice little nifty tent. Not sure whose tent this one is over here, but it looks pretty cozy in there. Everything's all set up. That hammock straight ahead is Ruta's, where she's going to be staying. She decided to spend the night with us after all and try and make it through the cold. There's a nice big tent back there. There's a couple girls staying in that. Brenda's purple hammock back there. She's got it all set up and ready to go. There is one of the Trailheadz hammocks. right there. They've strung that up just in case anyone wants to try it out, see what they think about it. Not sure which one it is. We'll get Karen in a minute and we'll have her explain a little bit more. That one there is actually Karen's hammock. She's got it all set up and ready to go. They're putting up another hammock over there so we can check it out. These three here are Jenna and her sister and her mom's. So I think those are a couple tents that they plan to take with them on the AT next summer. There's mine and Tori's tent. We decided not to bring the land shan today. We decided to bring the car camping tent, the Ozark Trails, just so we had a little bit of extra room. And there is the usual, the famous land shan 2 that Gretchen will be sleeping in. She loves her land shan 2. I love her land shan 2 too. All right, so it's been a really good night. We've had an amazing potluck that had tons of food, tons of stuff for, I guess, any type of appetite or whatever. We've had a couple adult beverages, not many yet, just saying. It's only 7 o'clock. It's been wonderful though. We did about a 3-mile hike. 3.5. Ooh, 3.5 miles. That's hiking. In the mud. They want me to make sure that everyone knows it was very muddy, so it was extra challenging. Brenda did not talk at all during the whole time, and Tori would not shut up. So, I think everybody's had a great time. This has been a wonderful event. We're just going to hang out around the campfire here. A few people went for a night hike, so we're hoping they come back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let you know in the morning. If not, I call dibs on, first pick on gear. But yeah, it's been really nice. And I think we ended up with 14 girls that came, and everyone actually spent the night. A couple people wasn't sure if they were going to spend the night or not, but they did. So we're glad they did. The night is very young. We have several hours, and since we're not in a campground anywhere, we're here at Trailheadz. We can stay up for as long as we want. That means I'm staying up past 9 o'clock. My normal bedtime. All right. We'll get you guys some more shots later. Fraggle Rock was awesome.
Move into it.
You guys, you're out at a whoa. You're out backpacking right now with a tiny fire. Are you staying all night?
Gretchen, what are you making?
I am making campfire s'mores.
Wait. My question.
Yay!
Using.
Do I have in my pack?
I am so glad we are so lucky to have you, the pro, showing us how to make campfire.
Thank you. I learned on the YouTube. Yeah, sugar cone and mini marshmallows and mini or just regular chocolate.
If I was out somewhere on a small fire, I'd be hiking back to my
Awesome.
10 miles.
All right, guys. So it's a little bit after midnight. We're the late bloomers. Us, both Lori's, Gretchen, and Karen are just now going to bed. It's been a terrific night. A bunch of wonderful ladies to hang out with, which would probably appreciate us shutting up and going to bed. It's 26 degrees out right now. It'll hit around 24 sometime around
4
or 5 in the morning, but tomorrow is supposed to be a beautiful day. So we're gonna get some sleep and we will bring it back in the morning for breakfast time and coffee. Good night.
Good night.
Did you hear the barred owls last night? Yeah. They were hooting and hollering and
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So how did you sleep last night, Tori?
I slept great. I was sweating when I woke up this morning.
Tori woke up sweating. I was very comfortable, except for we sat on these rocks all night last night, and I think just to get closer to the fire, and I think all of our butts froze. So it's been a common thing this morning of everyone saying that their butt was cold whenever they got in their things. Was your butt cold?
No, I warmed it up before I went to the tent.
Oh, so you stood there and warm? Oh, well, some of us wasn't as smart or whatever, because I had to put my hand down the back of my pants so that I could get warm. But after I got warm, man, I was toasty all night long. We got a fire going this morning. Everybody started to do breakfast. It was a great night. All right, guys, so Karen is going to show us her hammock setup. Just in case you didn't know, we are at Trailheadz Hammocks. They were gracious enough to host our all-girl camp out, and I wanted to know exactly what Karen sleeps in because I'm getting a hammock myself, and I'm a girl, so I want it to be something that I'm going to be comfortable with, let's face it. And I know Karen's quilt goes a little bit lower degrees, so I definitely wanted that. But she's just going to kind of give us a quick rundown of her setup, and just so that we kind of get an idea of what I want. All right, Karen.
All right, so I use the winter, the standard winter tarp. I can close it up real tight, so I have some privacy. I like it. The doors just kind of clip down. There's a whole bunch of configurations you can do, but it opens up nice and big if I need to. Of course, it helps if you unclip the right part of the door.
So on this one, it's a winter tarp, but you can use it all season, right?
Oh yeah,
all the time.
Especially when it's rainy or blowy, I still want the full coverage. That, and I'm always going to want it to be able to change in
inside. Yeah,
space. So,
gotcha.
Yep.
And you can also set this up in like porch mode whenever you're out in the rain or something, right? And be able to sit underneath it.
Yeah, like this will pop up. I can use trekking poles to hold it up. I can tie it out to trees to hold it up.
Awesome.
I can open up both ends of the doors and just turn it into kind of a rectangle tarp, and they'll clip together underneath to each other.
So is this like probably the most versatile tarp you can get?
It is. In my opinion, it is. I mean, there's another couple of like bushcrafter tarps that you can do that have like 38 configurations. I'm not that creative.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. I want some basics. I want to be able to put it in a porch. I want to be able to close it in.
And then I'm done.
Or I want to be able to get some air.
Exactly. So, let me tie this back.
And these come in different standard colors, correct?
Yeah, this is actually, my hammock is an outdoor ink print. It's a dragon scale.
Oh wow, that is really pretty.
And I wanted to have kind of a matching tarp. So this is actually an omniprint printed fabric.
Okay.
So I just pick the color I wanted. They printed it out, and I could do, you know, my own thing. But there are some standard colors to do, you know. But yeah, if you want to match it, we can match it.
Awesome. I kind of like the fact you got your little pink bag a little bit different. So it's like the rest of the setup's pretty much all blue and purple.
Yeah, and the stuff sack I can find if I drop it. So this isn't really how you would open it up, but I just want to get it out of the way so you can see.
So do all of your hammocks have bug nets?
Not all of them. We can do netless. Mine is actually, I call it a convertible because I have it attached at this end, but it unzipped all the way around. So
oh wow, neat.
I can kind of stuff it up. The stuff sack actually has some toggle lines to clip into the end cap, and I can just shove it all in there, and it's for summer and stuff like that. Now in the winter I want it all closed up because it does provide some condensation protection.
Right.
That, and it just makes me feel cozy to have it all shut up. So,
So what is the length of your?
mine is an 11-foot hammock.
Is that what a typical woman would normally have, is an 11-foot, or would they have it that long?
Not necessarily. I would say I'm 5'3". I could get away with probably a 9-foot hammock, to be honest.
Oh, got ya.
That'd be short. That would be the absolute minimum I would go. Probably going to be more comfortable at a 10-foot. I like the way I can really spread. I'm a starfish when I sleep, so
Gotcha.
I like to be able to, or I go from like fetal position all the way to starfish. So it allows me to move around in my hammock as much as I want to.
So if someone wanted to get a hold of you and check out hammocks or talk to you about hammocks, what would they do?
You can find us on Facebook at Trailheadz Hammocks. We do have a website, trailheadshammocks.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, Messenger. We're available. I mean, we don't really have business hours, so to speak. So if you're up, if you have a question, shoot it to us because that's what we're here for. If you just have a question on, hey, what's the best way to sleep in my hammock, hit us up because that's what we're here for.
Awesome. You guys make some beautiful hammocks.
Thank you.
And I wish I could show you the tarp that Karen's already put away because it's absolutely beautiful. It's the one that our friend Willie has, but it's already put up, so we were a little bit late to the game. But you'll see more in upcoming videos. We're going to come back and get our tarps from them, or our hammocks and tarps from them, and you'll see more in detail of what they offer in upcoming videos. So if you're interested in a hammock, make sure you get a hold of Trailheadz. All right, guys, so it was a wonderful night, great morning, great time with all the ladies who came out. Thank you for coming out and joining us for our all-women's hike and overnight. Thanks to Karen and John for hosting us. They were very, very gracious hosts. They rented a porta potty for us. They had tables set up for us, a grill, so we really did the glamping thing.
It was more than glamping.
Yeah, it was way more. We had so much food and stuff. But I want to thank all the girls who came out. I really appreciate it. I want to give a special thanks to both of the Loris for helping out on planning so much. Hope you guys come to our next event, and we will see you up the trail. Ready to go?
Yes.
Tori's got to go to work. We got to get on the road. Bye!
The only thing that can make you feel better is to get killed by a bear right after.
Right. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. This sprays me. And I can't go anywhere because I'm already committed to what I'm doing. So.
And they are nocturnal, so that's what you got to watch out for.
Yep.
And they it kept shuffling my way.
They have reflective
Then he eventually turned
They have
around.
what?
reflective eyes like cats.
Skunks are scary.
Oh, yeah.
I saw, my mom and I were out and we saw a coyote while we were hiking, and that was